What up, Kels fans? This is not a Skylander, but today I'm going to be showing you my whole Skylanders collection. And as dedicated Kels fans would know, I'm trying to get every single Skylander that exists, every in-game Skylander that is. But I thought to kind of start off the series of trying to collect every Skylander, I'll show you my whole collection. Now, I was going to do this right after I uploaded my last video, but we're in the process of cleaning the basement, and this is where all the Skylanders are. And the basement's a mess, as you can see. It's still a mess, and so I'm just gonna do it. You're just gonna have to deal with it. There's always kids' toys out, you know, whatever. Look at this up house. I built that freaking up house, dude. But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna do it. So here, let's start off with Spyro's Adventure. So I don't have any variants on the shelf, unless it's the only version of that character that I have. I just have one version of each character from each game out, and I'm only missing a couple, like, mainline characters, and you'll see those in a minute. This is my, whole VHS collection. I should do an update on that eventually, but for now, that's not the point of this video. We got magic, we got water, tech, life, undead, and then it goes down here like so. More undead. As you can see, the super glue on Hex's arm. Whose Hex is not broken or has never been broken? Leave it in the comments. We got fire. We got earth. Earth is probably my favorite element from Spyro's Adventure because I love Bash and Terrafin. And Dino Ring is fun, but not really one of my favorites. But Prison Break is also really good. Then we got air. My whirlwind is also broken. One of the wings back here is super glued on. You can kind of see it. And then we have the Giant's cores. We got Jetvac, Pop Fizz, Flash Wing, Hot Dog, Fright Rider, Shroom Boom, Sprocket, and Chill. And then down here is just a little dragon cannon. To the Giants, we got Crusher, Thumpback, Bouncer, Tree Rex, Eyebrawl, Hothead. And then up here we just got some Disney Infinity. Those are the only ones that are mine. My brother has some other ones, but he doesn't really care about them too much. It's Marvel and Star Wars is what he has mostly. And then we got Swarm and Ninjini. I don't know. Can somebody tell me if this is mold on here, if it's just gunk? Like, I'm not sure. I tried to clean it as best I could, but I think it might be mold, so I might want to take this off the shelf for now and see what I can do about it. And then we move on to Swap Force. We got the Swappers. We got the Water Swappers. We got the Magic Swappers. Tech. Life. And we got Undead. Fire. And Earth. There's Rubble Rouser and Doomstone up here. And then Air. And then we get to the cores of Swap Force. If anybody would like to see a movie collection, like I will do a VHS collection, but separately I can do DVDs and Blu-ray collection if anybody would like to see that. Or maybe even a game collection. Look at all these Wii games that I have. So we have more cores from Swap Force with Trap Masters behind. Just because there's room here and I can still get games out if I need to. Just Dance 2020. Yeah, like I'd ever play that by myself. I have popped that in with people at my house, but you know. I'm going to turn on the flash here just because it's a little shadowy. We got Night Light, Nightmare, Gusto, and we got more cores from Swap Force. Frino, he has a zip tie around his neck. Or no, a zip ties around each of his arms. Right, and then he has a bread tie around his neck, and then that's a loom band bracelet. It's part of a bracelet, loom band bracelet. So yeah. We got Light Core, Smolder Dash, because it's the only version I have. Earth Boys. We got more cores, and we got our Head Rush and Wallop and Thunderbolt. Down here, we're starting our... Well, we're finishing off Swap Force and starting off the Trap Team cores. We got Crypt King, Wildfire, and Kaboom! Up here, we got more Trap Team cores. And the only Trap Team core that I'm missing is... Ba-ba-da-da! Rocky Roll. Well, actually, I never think about these two, but Spotlight and Blackout. Those two I also don't have. I never think of them because I always forget about Light and Dark. This is Fling Kong and Blades. Fling Kong, funny story here. I was carrying this around one day, years ago, and I dropped it, and the red base came off, and the NFC chip came out, and I have no clue where it went. It just disappeared where I dropped it. And I still have the base here, like that didn't get lost, but the NFC chip that was inside of it is completely lost. I could not find it. Like, I looked for it endlessly when I dropped it, and I could not find it. So yeah, NFC card, probably, you know, good ethical use of a NFC card, right? I bought the figure, it doesn't work anymore, so there, I used the NFC card. We'll finish off our Trap Master collection on this row. Very nice. If anybody knows about this tape and this tape, you know they're very rare. How about that, eh? Oh, and Chicken Little. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're finishing off the Trap Master. So down here is our Superchargers. This is the most like discombobulated roster here. Because I'm missing a couple here, and I've left spaces for them. So that would be the space for Double Dare Trigger Happy. Don't have him. And I really want regular Thrillipede. I don't really like the look of the Easter variants. I've never liked the look of them. I don't know. They just look weird. Like it's all white. I don't think that's very cool looking, but whatever. And we continue down here. This would be the spot for Roller Brawl. Ooh. Very dusty. Yeesh. Astro Blast and Nightfall. Two of my favorite Superchargers. Very nice. I guess I'm only missing two, eh? Roller Brawl and Trigger Happy. But that's a Superchargers roster. And for Imaginators, I hardly have any... Well, I'd say I have a lot. But compared to the full roster of Imaginators, I don't have that many. Step this chair here. We go all the way up. And we got our Imaginators roster. We got Barbella, Hoodsickle, Airstrike, Golden Queen, Taekwon Crow, Wolfgang, Chaos, Neocortex, Crash, and Kingpin. That's my whole Imaginators roster. By the time this came out, I stopped caring about collecting Skylanders for a minute, but then literally, like as Imaginators was coming out, I stopped caring about collecting, and then like right after this whole game was over, I was like, oh my god, I want to collect every single one of them. So yeah, here we are, the most expensive roster I didn't collect at the store, and now I gotta collect them secondhand. So yeah, no, here we are. Then we got the Volcanic Vault and its little baggie here. Like a little kitty VHS corner. But we've got some series figures from, I believe, all three games that had series figures. Giant Swap Force Trap Team. So here they are. Just a quick run through here. And also some light cores. This is Legendary Light Core Chill. Wow. Yep, Light Core Warnado. Anybody's Series 2 Chop Chop not have a broken arm? I doubt it. Look at that super glue. Actually, I think I used wood glue for this because we ran out of super glue. But it works. So these are the ones that aren't on the shelf. And I obviously want to put everything on a shelf eventually. But here are my NFC cards. I literally only got NFC cards of characters that like, or things that like are super expensive, but I need them to just unlock stuff in the game. So I really just wanted to play these levels, but Wildstorm, Robo are insanely hard to get, and then these two spots in Trap Team, I just didn't feel like paying so much for the toy that I'm not really ever gonna care about having. I just want to play the level, like, once ever. So these are all my traps. My trap holder is kind of busted, but, you know, it works, and still has everything in there. I got a couple legendary traps. I got the Gulper, got Wolfgang in one, and we got... who's that in there? Hood Sickle is in the other one. I have one of every element except for light. So I do actually have an NFC card of a light trap as well, but I'm not sure where it is. And then here are my elites. I kept them in these little cases. I didn't keep them in the full box, but they're in these cases. Very nice. Zukski. Yeah. So yeah, in here is variants, vehicles, magic items, creation crystals, whatever you can think of. So I'm gonna try to like go through all these as quickly as possible. Dark super shit stealth elf. Best Buy Sprocket. We got the volcanic eruptor, legendary free ranger. I want to get all these on shelves. I want to have a legendary section and then like ones for all the other types of variants. Gnarly Tree Rex, Pumpkin Eyebrow, Legendary Zulu, Jolly Bumble Blast. Some of these are just like, why would you even make this? But also, it's Jolly Bumble Blast. Look at him. Magic Creation Crystal. Elven Forest that I bought secondhand because I never bought the adventure pack. Golden Queen Trophy, the Water Trophy. I don't even remember what this does. I hardly cared about Superchargers or any of the racing aspect, really. Griffin Park Observatory. Legendary Bouncer. Springtime Trigger Happy. Dark Hot Streak. The fabled Green Gilgrunt. Got Thumpling from Frito-Lay. Yes, I had a couple of these from writing into Frito. Punch Pop Fizz. Life Creation Crystal. The Dark Hot Streak. We got the Water Creation Crystal. We got this thing. We got a Life Creation Crystal. We got an Air Creation Crystal. Earth Creation Crystal. Light Creation Crystal. Legendary Stealth Elf. Chaos Trophy with a little earring here. I like to think these are his giant ears and he's got giant gauges. The Legendary Hand of Fate. Regular Hand of Fate. Haha. Small Fry. Air Trophy. Burn Cycle, I believe that's called. Darklight Crypt. Dragon's Peak. I don't know why I'm saying all the names of these, even though I didn't say the names of any of the Skylanders up there, but, you know, this is where the video's going now. You're here, you're strapped in, you have to watch to the end. Give me the watch time. Bop. Love Bop. Legendary Trigger Happy. This is the first variant I ever got. I remember seeing it at Toys R Us and I was like, what is that? And then I got it home and it played the same as Trigger Happy and I was slightly disappointed, but at the same time I was like, wow, this is amazing. We got Power Punch Pet Vac. Rolls right off the tongue. Power Punch Pet Vac. Sheepwreck Island. A Mirror of Mystery. Ooh. The best way to cheat coins in Swap Force. Hijinks. I Small. Those minis, some of those names are not very creative, eh? I don't really know the names of any of these vehicles. We got this thing. Polar Whirlwind. Archean Crossbow. I love how some of these things I'm bringing up like it's even worth mentioning. The Archean Crossbow. Oh my god. These things are Nightfall's vehicles. Clown Cruiser. DK, have it your way. The Empire of Ice. Oh yeah. The Anvil, oh yeah, and the Potion, and the Sky Iron Shield, and Sparks, and the Platinum Sheep, and Trigger Snappy, oh yeah. Oh, you can't forget about the Groove Machine, and the Piggy Bank. Don't forget about the Fire Reactor that came with the starter pack. Oh, Mistletoe Dive Clops. We got the Rocket Ram, we got Drobit, we got Spry. Look at my sun-damaged water trap. Bop, 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 bop. The swords, we got the hourglass, we got the tiki, we got Terabyte, we got Trigger Snappy, we got Mini Ginny, we got Mini Ginny, we got Kraken Cannon, we got the Hazard Chest, I forget what the real name for that is, we got the Fiery Forge, we got the Hammer, we got the Catapult, we got the Foot, we got the Tower of Time, we got the Pirate Ship, we got the Nightmare Express, Fiesta's car, we got Dark Food Fight, oh wow, a little cobweb on Legendary Jet Vac there. We got Scarlet Ninjini. Uh-oh. Just kidding, that was already broken. Kickoff Countdown. We got Astro Rider, whatever it's called. Jade Fire Kraken. Oh, there it is. The Beam Scream. Guy Slicer. We got Dark Trap Snapshot. Dark Spyro. Cobra Kadabra the King. We got Legendary Bash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Legendary Jawbreaker. Quick Draw Rattleshake. Which now in game, both him and the normal one look alike because they have the freaking stupid armor as their soul gem upgrades. We got Nitro Freeze Blade. We got this thing. And we got that thing. So I just want to interject here. This is from Etsy. I forget the name of the seller, but maybe I'll look it up and put a screenshot in. Or you can just find it real easily if you look up Gearhead Vindup. This is the hidden Skylander that's in Swap Force, Superchargers, and Imaginators, and he's like OP. And it's just an in-game variant that has a Vicarious Visions logo. But I believe in Imaginators specifically, he has like over 1,000 health just to start off with. So you can upgrade him and, you know, level him up and it'll be even better. This is a really cool thing by this Etsy artist. And yeah, I just thought it was really cool. And I have my little NFC card there that I bought separately. She does not sell the NFC cards. You have to buy that elsewhere. And that I will not be telling you where to do so. Oh, also, be sure to go back and watch my AEW action figure collection. And I don't think I've shown my new setup. So here it is, Kels fans. You Skylanders fans that care so much about AEW figures as well. Or if anybody to be interested in WWE figure video, that'll take a lot more time, as you can see. Or maybe an updated Funko video. Who knows? And then I'll also show you my secret stash of starter packs here. These two are both opened, but it's a full set. And we, of course, have the Battleground set with Royal Double Trouble that I've shown off before. And like I said, I eventually want to get everything on display, but we're in the middle of cleaning down there, and, you know, we'll get there. This is a full-on Wii U set. Very nice. This is my prized PS3 box that I opened. Well, it was already sliced open, actually, when I got it. But yeah, it came with the Volcanic Vault, and I took it out, and now I haven't. But yeah, other than that, it's a full set here. Let me throw it back to Basement Kelsey stuff and that bin of Skylanders to end the video off. There you have it, Kels fans. That is my entire Skylanders collection and in the moment. So this comes out after the first part of trying to collect every Skylander in existence. Stay tuned for part 2 of that for the rest of the series. Eventually, I'm going to have all of them. So, bye-bye. Kelsey!